Hey Ming.
Hi Lloyd.
So you're MrTweet.
My company is MrTweet.
You're not MrTweet yourself?
I have a lot of yeah, there's MrTweet and there's Mrs. Tweet and there's Little Tweet.
Is there Miss Tweet?
Yeah, there's a Miss Tweet, of course.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So what is MrTweet?
Oh, so MrTweet is something that it's a service that aims to filter out all the noise that's not relevant for you, right? And to help you both discover new things and also things that are relevant to you, whether it's people or information and so on and so forth, right? Yeah, that's what we do.
And so you discover, it helps you discover Twitter users?
Yes, so right now...
what happens? You go to a site?
Oh yes, you go to MrTweet. Actually, you don't even go to MrTweet.com, right? So just follow MrTweet, and then we'll send you a DM.
Yeah.
And then you get your personalized suggestions.
And how do you know what I should follow?
Oh, actually, so what I do is that we try to understand who are the people that you trust, right? And who are the people that they intend trust, right? So obviously we take into account many different factors, like tweets, follows, mentions, replies, and recommendations on recommendations, and then and we pass them all into some black box, right? And then we say, hey, bingo, here are the people you might be interested in. I mean, if you are familiar with how Amazon does recommendations, right? That is kind of similar as well. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And so how many users do you have?
Oh, so right now we have about 240,000.
Wow, nice.
Users. Yeah.
And you raise funding, right?
Yes, we raised a small seed round from someone who's a really good guy. Yes.
How much?
You know,
you don't say that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, congratulations. And you are like the team. Do you say how many you are or not?
Sorry.
How many people work at the company?
Oh, so right now we are about four full-time guys and about 2 part-time guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so where are you going? What's your objective? Like
I think our objective is that, so right now we are starting with like people recommendations.
Yeah.
Right. I think moving down the road, the problem that we really want to solve is the fact that there's so much information out there. Right. Now probably 99.9999999 is irrelevant to you.
Yep.
Right. So how do we create the right filter for you? Right. That help you find the most relevant information and people. Yeah. And also as adjacent to that, right, is that right now there's just so much noise going on Twitter and stuff. You can't really tell who are the quality people, not so quality people, and so on and so forth. So our goal is to really be able to use all this data that's been generated to actually solve the noise problem for both people and groups.
How do you make money?
Sorry?
How do you make money?
How to make money? We have our top secret confidential plans for that.
Okay.
But
what is
think Lloyd is the most literally in your face interview I've seen. Yeah. But
confidential.
It's okay. I think most of it is kind of we are conceptualizing it. But I think ultimately our goal is to help to connect both people, brands, and services and products, right, with people who really need them. Yeah. Right? Because right now, if
I want to buy a Kindle, for example.
Oh, I think for example, if you want to buy a Kindle, right? Then for example, you might be considering between a Kindle and many other ebooks, stuff, right? But hey, but if someone whom you trust actually mentioned the Kindle before, hey, then that might help you make a decision.
Oh, I understand. So if my friends recommend it, you will help me find that.
Precisely. So what happens today is that there are lots of recommendations going around, right? But in actual fact, all this is getting lost in the noise, right, and stuff. And then in fact, let alone keeping in touch with all the people you trust, we can't even follow the people we really want to follow, because there's too much noise, right? So our goal is to really plug out the relevant people and information and stuff they might be interested in, right? And we think that the monetization there will really be connecting individuals with the kind of services and products they would really be interested in.
And you have a great community around MrTweet, right?
I think people have been really enthusiastic about service and stuff. We collect a lot of feedback. In fact, the moment you use our app and stuff, the first thing you see is a really big feedback box. Tell us how we are doing, right? And actually we have been using that feedback and stuff to actually steadily increase our satisfaction score. Yeah. Right, and stuff. So and we are up to about 70-75% people saying that we do good stuff. That's good. Yeah, and then for the people who said, you guys are not so good yet, we try to say, So you go back, you look at their data, and go, why are we not doing that well yet? So that's what we do, and try to ask them questions as well.
Do you have any advice for people who want to have a good community like yours on Twitter? What do you recommend?
I don't know. Actually, honestly speaking, I think we can do a better job as well. I think we were doing a really good job when we first got started, i.e. in our first month. And then I think after that, what happened was that we really then we got like one tweet every 1 or 2 minutes, right? Then it was just impossible to keep up. But if where possible, I think definitely try to reply and engage and stuff. But one thing that we did that really differentiated us from a community building point of view, and I think that would be a really good tip for most people, would actually be that we actually don't really engage the influential people per se.
Yeah.
Right? We really engage like everyone, right?
The small people.
No, not small people. I mean, they're all really
I'm
nice.
kidding. Yeah.
They're not. So
you
really,
care less about Scobble than your users?
No, we don't care less about Scobble.
You don't give a shit about Scobble.
We love Scobble, right? And we love Lloyd and stuff, right? So we love Lloyd, love Scobble and stuff. But I think the goal here, but I think the key thing for us is that if we do good stuff, you talk to them, you talk to us and stuff, right? We will meet them eventually, right? But what we really believe in is really engaging our users, especially those who who pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Right, and really saying, hey, this is what we are doing. Can I spread the word and stuff? Like for example, several of our users and stuff have really been sharing the fact that hey, you should recommend people on MrTweet, right? And then because when you do that, it gets factored. It helps MrTweet make their recommendation engine better. It gets distributed across different applications. I mean, i.e., people who are using other applications can see our recommendations as well. So I think that all of that came from really paying attention to everyone, and not just the Scobbles and Guy Kawasaki's of the world.
Cool. No, that's a good tip, and you use good tools here. I can see. Oh, I shift that. You didn't want to show that slide.
No. It's okay.
I can see you using good tools, right? And you have even very cool stickers on your laptop.
Yeah, I wonder where that is from. I kind of but honestly speaking and stuff, one of the things that really excites us is the fact that the whole space is so vibrant.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and so we definitely want to work with a lot of other partners and stuff to really help make this whole ecosystem better. Because I think we are really embarking on a new era of the web.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I sound cliche here, but I really think so. People are really consuming information through different ways, like Michael Jackson. It was surprising to me, right? It's like yesterday Michael Jackson passed away, and then I asked several friends of mine, how do you get the information, right? And it was amazing how many of them said Twitter, and these are not Web2 people. It's like just I heard about it from Twitter or through a friend who was using Twitter, or through a friends who were using Twitter, then they emailed it out, and so on and so forth. So I think we're really entering a new era of the web, and then I think, and for us, we see our role as like filtering out the
noise,
irrelevant stuff, right? And then and we want to work with people on that. So we're nice guys.
I can feel the passion.
We're nice guys. So
Thank you, Ming.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Thanks for using CSpeak too.
Bye.